Oh, gosh. Use this fancy case, they said. It was big. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. There we go. Hello. Hi, guys. Been a while. Is that video even uploading? It's just taking forever. Hi, Suzanne. So, how's everyone doing? How's the pandemic treating you? Hi, Jamal. How's COVID? Jamai, sorry. So, I have been inside. Hi, Shade. Jamai, yes, I have watched On My Block. On My Block did not last a day before I just watched the whole thing. I haven't watched All American. I'll add that to my quarantine list because, we ain't got nothing else to do. So, yeah. I live in New York, guys, for those of you who don't know. And there was an order that 50% of the businesses, our staff has to work from home. And on Wednesday, it was updated to 75%. Then I believe Thursday it was Susan, off topic, but your skin looks clear and great. I just washed my face with SkinCeuticals Glycolic Cleanser, and I used some Drunk Elephant products, and it really helps. But yeah, so Thursday, I believe, that executive order was then updated to 100% of the workforce had to stay home, except if you are an essential worker or essential business. Those could stay open. You're welcome, Suzanne. I'll do a skincare routine at some point, but I think I did one a while ago. So if you go back on my channel, I still use the majority of those products. So yeah. So as of, what was it? So as of yesterday, basically, you have no business outside. Okay, there's nothing for you outside unless you're an essential worker. But this is funny though. Like if you work in a liquor store, you still gotta go to work because that's considered an essential business. I know it's not funny, but it's funny. And I feel bad for those people who work at the liquor store and, you still have to get up and go to work in this situation. So, yeah. It sucks so much. But here in New York, the cases are like rising so rapidly, and like the death toll is already in the double digits. So they're just trying any and everything that they can, because New York beat out Cali for the amount of cases here. Like we have the most cases in the States. Like it's bad. It's really, 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 really bad. How's it going with you guys? Where are you guys located? How is the pandemic treating you? What are the measures that are going on in your state? Talk to me. Let me know. I'm curious. You're in Chester, Pennsylvania? Okay. I know Pennsylvania is adopting similar rules as New York. So where in the process are you guys at in that? That's another thing, living in New York, because we are so close to a few other states, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, like in the area. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, but because New York is so close to these states, the neighboring states are adopting the same rules so that I don't be like, I'm so bored here. Let me go drive and see my friend in PA. And then, that's how this gets worse. It's like in Glen Mills. How's it media? Okay. As long as you guys are containing it, because it can't stop spreading here. I don't know it's like impossible. Possible for it to stop spreading. I don't know. And it's really, really, really scary. In Boston, the public has limited. Wow. Wow, Suzanne. I mean, yeah, I wish that would be the case here. Public transportation, it's like they don't want to shut that shit down here. And it's crazy. Instead, they're trying to get the people to stay home instead of going on, mass transit. But it's like, just shut it down. We go into shelter in place at 5 p.m. time in Illinois. Sharon, unfortunately, here in New York, Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio, they can't seem to agree at all. And Governor Cuomo is basically saying that there will be no shelter in place here, although we need it. And de Blasio, our mayor, is, he's very adamant that that's what we need. And I can understand his position because majority of the cases that are being reported in New York State are actually happening in New York City. And the mayor of New York City, like that's a lot for you to handle. I just hope our school doesn't get canceled because we have formal and graduation. Jemai, yeah, here, all of that is canceled. All of that is canceled. And I feel so bad for class of 2020 because it's really, 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 it really sucks. Yeah, it sucks. School is closed until April 20th. Any news on National Guards coming to Love you, love? The Army's already here. Okay, they're already here. They probably are not mobilized as much as they are going to at one point. But they're here. Like, their armored trucks and shit like that. We're driving down the street. Like, they're here. My friend stays in Manhattan and he has to fly on Tuesday to return to France for business. Well, I don't know if he's going to be allowed to fly to France because there's a ban on Europe here. You're not supposed to go there. So if he gets on that plane, I don't know how he's going to come back or if they're even allowing flights there because Trump put a ban on it. And France is in Europe, so yeah. Like, why would he even want to go? What business do you still have to conduct in these times? Like, to Europe? Nah, y'all could keep that. I ain't going. Throw the whole job away. Sorry. Because it's not going to be worth it, if you get sick and then you don't recover from it. It's crazy. Like, this has been so stressful. I haven't been to work all week, basically. And with all these executive orders coming out, it's just crazy. It's so bad here that yeah, Mr. Pirate Brain, it definitely is not worth it to travel, like, at all. Like, if you don't care about yourself, care about the other people that you could potentially expose to whatever you've been exposed to. Like, this is why it's spreading so much in New York, because New York is literally the city that never sleeps until someone, like, puts their foot down and, gives the city some NyQuil so everybody can go to sleep. This shit is not going to stop spreading. It's like, it's crazy. Every day the cases go up and up and up and up. He's a double basis for a company there. It's like he's stuck here and he's supposed to come here. Listen, I don't suggest he go back because this is too much drama. Like, it's not worth it at all. Like, save your coins, get the money back. Like, here it's so bad. So many people have been laid off as a result of all this. Unemployment website crashed because it couldn't handle the amount of people that were logging on to claim and to file for their benefits. It's just so bad. He's saying, yeah, he needs to stay put. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it. All the traveling that's I wouldn't even travel to another state unless it's maybe by your own car, and that's a big maybe. I wouldn't do that either because you, especially as a New Yorker, I feel like I'm more of a risk to others in other states than they are to me because of how rampant this has been going on here. You know, Javier. Here in Puerto Rico, we are in quarantine almost for a week, but people is not being obedient. And that's the danger. Yeah, Javier, like this generation, I'm just gonna call them generation stupid. These millennials, like I see them on Instagram, they're still out smoking hookah, they're talking about quarantine party vibes. Like, stay inside. Like, why are you coming in contact with people? It's crazy. And that's why, like, we need to have a shelter in place order. Like, it needs to be illegal for you to be outside. Javier, Hamai, somebody just had to eat a bat. Man, I don't know. I mean, there are conflicting stories about that. I mean, but I just wish that as soon as this started happening, that we kind of just nipped it in the bud and didn't allow flights to, like, China should have shut down their airport when all of this started happening, because it's no way that this was going on in China in, November, December, and here we are in March, and New York is just, oh my God. It's so hard being a New Yorker right now. It's so anxiety inducing, like, oh my God. I ordered Uber Eats 3 times yesterday. 3 different times because I didn't want to go outside. And it's like, it's not healthy, it's not sustainable. Like, I'm just gonna have to get up and go to the store. So, I mean, the one bright side about all of this is, like, you have time on your hands to do all the things that you've been kind of like, oh my goodness, Nuzio, how are you? How are things there? What's going on? Okay, you're in Italy. Oh my goodness, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you making out? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Italy is going through it right now, God. Here, the situation is very, very bad. Yes, yes, yes. How's your family doing? What's going on? Yeah, the stores are really bad. Pirate Brain, yeah, that's another thing. Like, it's the grocery store, like with the 2 3 there was one, there was like a week ago I went and everything was sold out. Illinois, Lombardi, Illinois is in red zone. Oh man. How you make it, Nunzio? Like, what's going on with, like, food? How are you guys getting the essentials? Suzanne, the store that used to deliver to me, all the delivery services, like, they ain't delivering right now. It's crazy. Yeah, price hikes are ridiculous. However, like, you can report people who do it. Like, there's been a few businesses here that have gotten fined for price gouging. So if you see something and it's supposed to be a particular price, you can report it. My family's okay, but my girlfriend is in hospital, not for coronavirus, but is in hospital from 27th of February. Oh my God, that's like the worst place for her to be. I hope she's safe. Nujo, it's okay. We can understand you. We can understand you. We can understand you. That's so crazy. Doubled? Oh nah. You can report that. You most definitely can report that. They're not supposed to be doing that in this time. Not at all. She can she can't go out because for now no one can go out. Yeah. Jamai, that's gonna be me next month. Next month I turn 30 and All my birthday plans have been canceled, but you know what? Like, it's for the greater good. Like, what can you possibly do? At least he was alive and well to celebrate that birthday, you know? Eggs. Yeah. I bought 2 packs of eggs, two cartons of eggs from BJ's. Like, I went in BJ's and just literally had 30 minutes to pick up whatever my hands could. It was so bad. Here in Red Zone, no one can go out without permission. There's police on the streets. If you go out without permission, you get arrested for 3 months, food medicine, and stuff starts over. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And a lot of people are still dying, Nunzio. You never know, Suzanne, because here people like triple the prices of hand sanitizer and Lysol and stuff like that. And the store got caught and got fined $10,000 for this first instance, and for the first occurrence, and $20,000 for every occurrence thereafter. Nunzio, not in all Italy is this way, but here the situation is bad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Also, the internet connection is acting up. Just wondering when 5G is going to hit. This 5G is going to. Lovey, I don't know about the 5G conspiracy things, if that's what you're referring to. Eggs, potatoes, and onion, you can make Spanish tortillas. Maybe later. I mean, we have a lot of, like, where I'm at now, we have a lot of food because we only got, like, food for one of our apartments because, you know, the thing was to be together. So here, many people are dead and no one get a funeral. Some family have a family die in the house for 2 days. Crematoriums work 24/7. I hope no other country have to see this situation. Oh my, I'm so sorry, Nunzio. Yeah, I read that. I saw a video. Someone had his sister who died and she had to stay in the house with him for days before they came and got her. That's so sad. You can't even have, you know, your last rights and dignities when you pass away. I don't normally eat pork, but I got cause pirate. Listen, everyone on these special diets and these times, listen, it's either you gonna have to do something because you gotta survive out here. You want to be vegan, that's cool. But Nunzio yesterday have arrived 20 military trucks to take away dead bodies because there are too many. Wow. Oh my God. I am so sorry. And you know what? Everyone that's on this live, you know, wherever state that you are in, whatever state you're in and stuff like that, like, please read what Nunzio is saying. Like, this is what we have to try and prevent, you know? Like, stay inside. Like, please, 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 please. It can get so much worse. Like, don't make it difficult to try and help contain this thing. Do your part by staying inside. My goodness. Here in town, we got 7,000 people last week. 330 are dead only last week. Wow. That's 5% of the population of the town that died in only a week. Wow. Well, almost 5%, but yeah. That is crazy. Overweight, so I started eating one meal. Do whatever you have to do, just remain healthy. Stay safe. We at the beginning don't take seriously the recommendation. Now we pay for the mistake. Take heed to what Nunzio is saying. They didn't take the recommendation to be cautious in the beginning, and now it is horrible. So please, 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 please listen. December. He could have made preparation then. Stocks were pulled out before the Dow went down. This is a time to reflect on something to get closer to God. Trump doesn't take anything seriously. Like, to say that he was taking it seriously would be to give him too much credit, honestly. He's now taking it seriously, but if you watch all his briefings from when the situation first started up until now, it's only now it's like, this is very serious. And he's like, I always knew it was serious, but not once did you convey this information. Why did you, I mean, I know he doesn't really care about sounding xenophobic, but why weren't the flights from China stopped? You know, why were people still allowed to travel into the US from China? Mr. Piper, he's attempting to take it seriously. Here, the movie Contagion 2000 talked about what is going on now. Purge 2020. Wow. This is a lot. This is really, 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 really and truly a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe all of this is going on. Damn, this is empty. And I don't want to get up and get my water from the fridge. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Her, like, I get art imitates life and that's what's going on, but like, it is what it is. Like, I'm just not one of those people who just is a big conspiracy theorist. Africa has closed its borders. They want no parts of us. Trump has, he has no filter. He has, like, that's just how he is. Unfortunately. He has no self-control. So he would tell that reporter off. I saw the clip. I wasn't surprised. So that's what happens. Wait, I now realize it just took. So it happens. So yeah. I have just been like really trying to keep busy. You know, watching the news has been extremely depressing. I don't know what else to do. Been trying to upload this video for the last 30 minutes, I think. Well, 20 something. It's just difficult. I was lucky to have like gotten like because everything here is closed. The restaurants, bars, gyms. Here, when we listen to the news from China, we think China is far or is impossible. That can happen here. Now we have seen with our own eyes how this virus is able to do. I hope you stay safe and I hope you have someone to keep you company. Oh, sorry, that's two different. Nunzio, yeah. Yeah, and it's so surprising. I just don't understand how Italy is being affected so badly. It's so bad. Like, people are dying so much. It's crazy. Mr. Primer, I hope you stay safe and I hope you have someone. Yeah, I have company. I live by myself, so obviously I didn't stay home because that would have been crappy. Had to have a quarantine buddy. Yeah, but Nunzio, that's the thing. How far is Italy from China? Can someone Google that for me? How far is Italy? Well, no, I have the computer, so let me just move this to the side. How far is China from Italy? In miles. It's 4,700 miles. So, um, it's far, but it's not that far. Flight time. It's a 10-hour flight. Wow, it's a 10-hour flight. That's crazy. If you search military, you see my town and the military. Okay, let me look. Wow. Military images. Wow. This is insane. This is insane. And I see coffins too. And everyone has on their masks to take the coffins into the military trucks. That is insane. Wow. I absolutely positively cannot believe this. This is crazy. It's absolute craziness. Wow. But yeah, guys, like, this is the quarantine life. I'm happy that we got to hear from someone that's in Italy going through this. I mean, what do you guys do all day? Like, you can't go outside, you can't get exercise, fresh air. Like that'll drive anybody insane. It's like being in prison. Moon Zero, I will try. You stay safe as well. Just, I hope this ends sooner than later for you guys because this is a lot of drama. This is a lot for anybody to deal with. The government, no, I don't. Wow, that's crazy. Can't believe what's going on. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna run to the fridge. It's right there to get my water. Gotta stay hydrated. This water was in there for a good little while because it started freezing. Virus don't look if you're young or old. If you go out for 5 minutes, virus go on very fast. Wow. Yeah, the virus is like every time um, there are reports of like how the virus spreads and this, that, and the other, something complete crazy happens, and it's like, okay, it discounts that theory of how the virus should or shouldn't behave. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Can't believe it. I know a lot of people have their own, and everyone's entitled to their opinions and their beliefs and stuff like that. But I don't think it helps. It doesn't help the current situation and what's going on right now. It doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. Alright, guys. Well, I guess I could stay on for a little longer. There's nothing much else I can do. It's just so depressing and it's so sad. Like, I've caught myself, like, the other night, I think it was Thursday night. I just was like laying on the couch, like crying, like real big tears. You would swear, like, someone passed away or whatever. It's just too much. It's too much for me. It's so draining, you know. And it's one thing that we all want independence. I know for me it's a big deal because I don't like feeling helpless. But it's just kind of like looking at it and just not knowing, what's gonna happen next, what can happen day by day. It's crazy. Absolutely, positively crazy. So, what are some, things that yeah, it's not even sitting right in my soul. And I know it's like, okay, you have all this free time and be as productive as you can, but it's hard to because it's draining. It took me days to edit this one little video to upload that I told myself that I was going to do. And that's because like every time I sat down, I just don't feel creative. I don't feel, you know, but it's like you have to kind of push through and find something that, makes you happy. Like, what are you guys doing while being quarantined? Any hobbies you picked up? Are you playing board games with loved ones? Are you reading books? Like, what are you guys doing to pass the time? Nunzio, oh my God, you are in my prayers. Please, you be safe, okay? You be safe. Please, if you can write me an email or send me a message and let me know how you're doing, please, 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 okay? Please. Wow. Okay, everyone just keep Nunzio and Italy in their prayers, please. Lucid gets drained when you have all these thoughts in your head about people suffering around their life. Yeah, it really is. It's very difficult, you know. It's very, 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 very difficult. I don't know. My therapist's office closed, and this is before they closed as of last week. So this is before like all the mandates started coming, the executive orders started coming out. So it's been rough. It has been rough. And tonight, as of 8 p.m., all hair salons, barbershops, etc., must close indefinitely. So there's really nothing you're gonna be able to do except for yeah. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do except go to the pharmacy or the grocery store. Like nothing. And it's crazy. So sitting up here and it's good because they have like, the floor to ceiling windows kind of, and it's lots of sunlight in and stuff like that, but that doesn't, take away the fact that it's Saturday and I haven't gotten, the chance to complete my routine. And that sucks. It really, 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 really sucks. So, alright, so I think I'm getting a little sad. I'll be back on later. I mean, I have nothing else to do. And it's very nice to just, I guess, be social in this kind of way. So I'll figure out maybe to have like a call-in kind of situation to talk to different people. I'll figure it out, but I will chat with you guys later. Everyone, please stay safe. If you don't have to go outside, don't take this for a joke. It's really, 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 really serious, and it takes all of us. We have to like put in the effort, and just keep everybody in your prayers. And I'll talk to you guys a little later.